Hi, welcome to niftyDuck. Tom here. Some days ago, my first game jam, the Rockies 1, has concluded. Before it started, whatever graphics and I thought about the possible game ideas for every theme that was in the survey. We had a lot of good ideas for every theme, except the Stronger Together one. We organized our work on Trello with a list of things to do, subdivided in my work and whatever graphics work. We also subdivided things in things to put and things we might put, and we started the project. On the first day we met on Discord to think about the possible ideas for the game. We made it simple. 2 players who had to collaborate to reach the end of the levels. The idea was that the first one could have jumped and turned on or off the switches. The second one couldn't have jumped, but he could have grabbed and thrown the objects. I made a jump board to draw the concept with my teammate. We discussed about things to put and to not put into the game. After that, I opened Unity and started making the basis of the project, made of 2 cubes with different colors. In the meanwhile, my teammate made some starting sprites, and we found together a palette to follow for them. That's a really Stronger Together vibe! On the second day, I made the jumping and the pickup mechanism of the players, and I also made... the registration ends here. Did I make just these 2 things? Yeah? Oh, okay. My teammate made the grabbing animation and finished the player. He worked all the night and... Whatever graphics? What are you doing? Oh, but you returned working, right? No, don't play Crunker, whatever. Don't play Crunker! Then the game was evolving. He finished the player's animation and... okay, whatever. I made the objects like the bridges that move when you turn on or off the switches and cooling fans that make you float in the air when you walk over them. And imported into Unity the animations made by whatever graphics, putting into the game grabbing, jumping, running and idle animations. And the characters were so cute. Look how cute are the characters, aren't they? We dedicated the 4th day to insert new sprites and animations to the game, like the cooling fan animation that turns on or off when you use switches. We met another time on Discord and I explained my level designs to my teammate, while he was making the input icons and the switches. The next day I realized the first level, making it simple to make other people understand the gameplay, and I started coding the changing level mechanism. I made it with an array of levels. Every time you get to the end of the current level, you will be transported into the next level. On the 6th day, I inserted the main menu. It was made just by an horrible play button and a written titolo, which means title. And that's why you should subscribe to my channel, you will learn some Italian. I forgot that the players are 2 robots, and I made the blood animations when they die. I also started the other levels, but I didn't make a lot. All these 6 days were funny because the work wasn't a lot and we thought to submit the game in time. I thought about it and I was like, oh look, I just made the 50% of the entire game in these 6 days and tomorrow I have to submit it. So I had to finish the rest of the game in a day and I stayed coding for 7 hours. I finished designing levels with paper and pencil, and after that I made the remaining part of the levels, but a lot of them were too bugged and I didn't have enough time to fix all, so I deleted them. I showed to whatever graphics the game and he asked me, try to add a vignette effect. So I watched the tutorial of post-processing on YouTube, thank you Brockies, and I added the vignette effect to my game and my teammate was right, it looks really cool. For the soundtrack, whatever graphics made the next summer hit on Bose Casio, and that's the result. We made together the sound effects like the death or the jump one, but the game was too empty, there should be a sort of challenge. I coded a time counter that is visible in the screen and encourages to go faster. In the meanwhile, my teammate made the last sprites and graphics like the game logo. At the end of the production, I added credits and inserted the title sprites. We also thought long about the game name, calling it Lab 706. Hey, we need a name for the game. Yeah. What do you think about Lab 706? 7 is my name, 6 is yours. Yeah. The O makes the name cooler. Yeah. Okay, so Lab 706. Then our game was finished, right? Wrong. It seemed all so perfect. The game was concluded, and we finally thought we could have published it on the Game Jam page, but there was a problem with the build. Some inputs didn't work. I was so tired after hours and hours of programming. I tried to solve it, but I didn't know how to do it, so I decided to not publish it. I am so sorry. I'm joking! I woke up and I wanted to do my best to solve it, and I did it! After some tries, the problem was just in the first level, and it was easy. We uploaded the browser, Mac and Windows version on itch.io, including graphics like the game logo and screenshots. Lab 706 is currently on the Brocky's Game Jam 2021.1 page, and you will find the link on the description. If you have taken part of the Game Jam too, write it in the comments and remember to vote the game. Remember also to subscribe and click the bell to get notifications and to follow niftyDuck's Instagram account. Now I can finally return to make Stereo Guys, my current game. Bye from niftyDuck.